Love your neighbor as yourself. We have heard it read or spoken many times. Yet for many of us, do we truly understand the full impact of such a significant sentence? If we are called to love one another as we love ourselves, then are we not called to love ourselves as well? Many find loving their neighbor an easy task. Some can even love their enemies with little effort. Yet we are so hard on ourselves. Many of us judge ourselves so harshly while forgiving others with little effort. Of course, it's not always easy to forgive others, yet it still seems to be easier than forgiving ourselves. For most, these negative thoughts of ourselves start from childhood. Every disappointed look from a trusted adult, every sharp word spoken in haste and anger from those who are called to love us, every exasperated sigh from another when we mess up or take too long. In all of this, we start to believe the lie that we are failures and always will be, that we will never get it right. We feel smaller and smaller with every unkind word and action directed towards us, losing confidence in ourselves with every passing moment. Before long, we don't even need someone else to convince us we are unworthy. Unworthy. We start to convince ourselves this. We chastise ourselves so easily, yet we are called to love ourselves as well. We must ask ourselves, when we start to chastise ourselves, when we call ourselves stupid, insignificant, ugly, unlovable, failure, or whatever other negative thing we can come up with, it not only hurts our self-esteem and self-worth, it also hurts our Father in heaven. Ask yourself, would the Father call you all these things? For you are fearfully and wonderfully made, all of you, not just a select few, but each and every single one of us. There is one who speaks rashly, like a piercing sword, but the tongue of the wise brings healing. Proverbs 12:18. Before we know it, we are passing this on to others. Sometimes it's our children, sometimes spouses, other family members, friends, and strangers. But we can break the cycle. We can love ourselves again. The world has lied to us. There is enough grace for everyone, and with the help of our Father in heaven, we can recognize this grace, and we can regain the love of ourselves that we are called to have. And in the mending, we can mend others as well. With every encouraging word spoken, every act of kindness, every decision to withhold the negativity, be it in word, action, or thought, every decision to walk away versus retribution, we can love ourselves. We can be the change the world so desperately longs for. We need only come to the Father for help. We love you, Father, and we ask that you change our hearts and minds to love ourselves as well as others. We ask that you create in us a courage and a wisdom to change the things we can. We ask that you create in us a strength to withhold our reactions, that we act versus react to the things and people around us. You are our stronghold. You are our wonderful counselor. You are our rock and salvation. Glory to you, God. Glory to you in the highest. Hallelujah.